Creating a respectful and open world for natural hair. It's what the acronym CROWN stands for in the CROWN Act and what Texas lawmakers sought to do when passing the law in 2023.
However, one Southeast Texas school district has repeatedly given students with natural hair textures a hard time, even threatening to take away graduations, all because of their hair's length.
In a special report, Maya Caleb explores how the fight is not over against hair discrimination in Texas schools and work environments.
Shania Gardner, Trevante Jones, and Christian Richmond are recent graduates of Beaumont ISD's early college high school and have all grown their locks for several years.
It's very nice to wear what we want, do what we want. Not necessarily do what we want, but like whatever with our hair.
The three of them say they haven't faced any discrimination regarding their hair at school.
I can come with my hair down, hair up, can walk around with two buns in my head and they won't really say much.
I usually always get compliments about my hair, so I haven't really had to deal with that.
The Texas CROWN Act became a law in September 2023 to create this same inclusive environment for students and employees with natural hair across the state.
Because when you talk about bipartisan support, it passed out of the Texas House at 143 to 5, and then out of the Senate, it came back to us with 29 to 1.
Despite the law's good intentions, Barbers Hill ISD challenged its meaning by suspending Daryl George for the length of his locks, saying he would have to cut his hair to remain in compliance with the district dress code policy.
That you're harming this student's education because of his hair, because of his locks, and then making him cut however long he had it. He might have had it for a long time.
DeAndre Arnold dealt with a similar issue in Barbers Hill just a few years prior. He was forced to transfer schools just to graduate.
With that came the threat of in-school suspension, alternative school, missing out on prom, and missing out on walking at graduation.
In February, a Chambers County judge sided with Barbers Hill ISD, saying its policy was not in violation of the CROWN Act.
No, I wish I could say that I was surprised, but I went there. I know who those people are, so I knew at any chance they got, they would fight against it.
Barbers Hill ISD is the only school district in Texas to go against the law that is the CROWN Act. It highlights the work still needed to fight against hair discrimination.
We will continue to work with the TEA commissioner, and we will continue to work with the Legal Defense Fund and others to make sure that all our school districts come to compliance.
In the meantime, the bipartisan support of the Texas CROWN Act is paving the way for the law to someday be enacted federally to create a respectful and open world for natural hair. I'm Maya Caleb reporting.
Lawmakers have discussed revising or rewriting the Texas CROWN Act, but believe its match to the federal bill would make a revision a slippery slope. Length was not originally included to not violate OSHA regulations. 23 states have passed the CROWN Act.